Hello everyone and welcome back to BrotherGamers. We're here, continuing Dark Souls 2.
Play quick in depression.
Sean has opted to go into this zone and fight the easy boss in this zone.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna say why.
That's why we're in a different zone. There's no enemies to get to this zone, so we kind of just walked here.
What's this parkour shit? Or do they rolling?
First.
Hello.
Hello. And dodge. Oh. You gotta remember shields are ridiculous.
I did on the first one. Yay! Where the fuck? What?
They disappear because their models are too big to make a ragdoll.
Oh, I guess so.
It'd be a bit awkward.
Yeah, well, didn't the first Dark Souls didn't have that though?
No, all the enemies had ragdoll. Oh no, not all the enemies had ragdoll. Really massive enemies did this.
Oh my god, this delay.
Yeah, this guy doesn't respawn, by the way. This one doesn't respawn. There's a reason for that. You may want to run away. Run away! Swear.
That one gets me, but I don't like their charge up.
You gotta remember you can move off healing. Press down. Yeah, one.
Oh my god.
You gotta remember to block, because you can block them. You need to heal. Lucky.
I took that risk.
You can block them.
Can I?
You may be able to block like one hit, I don't know, I haven't tried that.
These are too bright, by the way. These ones you can. They're never thing you heal yet. They look so bright.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's gonna knock me off.
One to the right.
That guy's gonna knock me off so hard.
Oh, it's good.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Can I have them over here, please? Ah, not too bad. I'll see there.
You may want to kill him. It'll make the boss easier than it already is. Yes, you can block it. Oh, don't go off the edge though. Roll.
Tell me to write them
I
down.
told you to roll because you were going to run out of stamina. Yeah, absolutely fine. Hit him with one. Oh, off you go. Third death.
Was it?
Yeah, that's the third death. So
This game sucks.
let's skip and go to Dark Souls 3. Don't do a fourth. Okay, good.
We keep two-handing it.
Oh, yeah, there's 200. And there's your shit back.
It'd be funny if they could ragdoll though in this game. Get rid of it.
It's sad. They brought it back in all the others though.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
So, if you kill that dude, this thing appears.
Oh.
And if you pull this thing,
Is that the boss down there?
that's the boss room. They let you see
Oh, I
the
thought it
boss
was the
room.
boss room there.
No, that's not the boss. They let you see the boss room there. And when you pull these levers, you make the boss room bigger.
What, is the boss right now?
You're making the boss room bigger there.
Oh, is
If you
this...
see, because you're making the
So,
platform
so if
wider.
you didn't do this yet,
So if
it'd
you
be
didn't
small.
do this, it'd be a small little circle you have to fight the boss on. Which is hilarious, because some people use that to their advantage and knock the boss off the circle. And just instantly...
Why didn't you tell me? I could have done that.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world.
That could one-shot him, right?
Yeah, because he falls straight to his death. So, this room, I hate.
And I could see there.
With a passion.
What are you giving me the controller for?
You don't want to fight this zone. Admittedly, I really hate this zone. Especially this guy right here. So if there's 3 in this room.
I only see 2. There's a third one too. They all got to come at you, aren't they?
So, they're gonna let you 1v1 this one.
What? Do they both come in?
They stay back and watch. The problem I have with this is this guy's hitboxes are disgusting.
What, this guy or the other two?
This guy.
Oh.
His overhead hitbox is disgusting.
Yo, what if you go up to the other guys and hit them? Will they fight?
Yes, they will. They will get involved if you hit them. If you hit them early, they will all get involved. I'm just blocking it because I hate this guy's hitboxes.
What, the way he hits you? Oh shit,
Yeah.
they go gank you.
Now they gank. It's like true PvP, Sean. You 1v1 one guy and then everyone wants you dead because you won.
Knock him off.
Oh, that was close.
If you got there, you would have got so much hate.
Oh my god! You free aim through a fire. Oh, what was that? An urn or something? I don't know what that was. Could you pass them?
It's a risk though, isn't it? Because they're right near the staircase.
Like one of you chased me.
Why the fuck are you hearing that?
I really don't want to
Why
fight.
why they both coming in so far out?
Because they chase you for it.
What, in this game?
No, at least.
Alright, about to say. Yeah, just run, just run. Go,
Let's go. So you want me to go to the boss?
Yeah.
Well, the point is, if I kill those two, I can get a lever to make the platform wider.
Alright, do it then. I want it wide, man. I need it as wide as possible.
He's like, oh, he's over there!
What the fuck? They got caught in each other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yay! 1v1 now.
That's how you cheese them.
Get him to fight.
Because their combo always swings towards your position. So you just let them start it and then just walk on the other side of a hole and then walk into it.
Because the AI is
Because
stupid.
the AI is not very smart.
On purpose.
On purpose. 1 and 2 and don't do a 4th. Thank you very much. And okay. Oh, this way to the easy boss.
Where's
Oh wait, the
lever?
left or right, yeah.
Fuck you, man. Did all that for nothing.
That would have been pointless, I didn't. Because you
But
probably
what
heard
absolutely
the sound,
died? Do you have to do that all again?
I think the levers stay used.
Because that'd be bullshit, man.
I
would
don't think you have to reuse
If you have to reuse them, I'm not doing it again. If I have to kill them again, I just run past them.
So there's one more enemy, and of course.
Is it a main boss or side boss?
This boss is. This whole zone is kind of skippable. To be honest with you, you can technically stay in that other zone. It doesn't really matter which zone you choose. You can skip the other. You know.
Yeah.
The only problem is, I would say that this zone is less necessary than the other one because the other one gets you the blacksmith.
Yeah.
So I would say just go for the other one, and you can completely skip this one. As I said, I hate this guy with a passion. Oh, I'm dead now. The hitbox
Wait, what?
on that is disgusting.
You rolled and then
That's what I mean. The hitbox on that thing is broken. It's absolutely disgusting. The
Listen,
overhead swing on that sword.
It was going down. As you went down, you rolled that perfect.
Yeah.
And as you rolled, you
It's
stood
the
up
only
again.
attack. It's the only attack I can't dodge, and it's because the hitbox is wonky on it.
Get.
Don't like him. Right, off you go.
Is that invincibility frames? With it into the mist.
Good luck. You got,
Tracking right now.
you got a full platform to fight him on. Just don't fall off. Remember, this isn't 100% block shield, so you will take some damage. Not much, like 2%, but still something. Very
No,
nice.
just-
You got the invincibility frame as well. You expected a third one.
Yeah.
No, take it nice and slow. It's not hard.
Yeah, I don't want to get cocky though.
You don't want it. Yeah, that's how you get killed.
Oh,
You gotta do it first now.
yeah, I can see it coming.
Oh, you didn't do anything. If you need
You can't
to,
tell it gets hit on it.
if you need to, you can just back straight up out of his range when he does that. 'Cause that attack's kind of annoying to dodge.
So that.
Yeah, because it's quite fast.
Yeah, it was that's quick, man.
All of his
What do you
other,
think you're doing, man?
all his other attacks are quite slow, but that one is fast.
Yeah, you press
And
circle.
don't auto roll after he hits you the first time
Why?
because the second one will hit you. It's delayed. The second one's delayed on purpose.
Shit, how do
so
I
that
get
you
my thing out?
go down. Don't roll off. You nearly fell off.
Yeah,
Remember, those ones regen over time, not instant.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Shall I use it?
Well, not right in front of him. Just sit back a bit while it regens.
This is tough, man. Oh my god, you serious? That's
fuck! So, here's the tip.
I did it right at the start and then got fucked.
Right, first thing, I didn't look.
I told you, there's no such thing with easy bosses.
I didn't look, but were you locked on?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Of course I was.
The second thing, the easiest way to beat this guy
Throw Molotovs
is
at him.
to literally just roll behind him when he starts swinging.
Oh yeah?
So what you're doing is you're rolling left and right. Literally just roll behind him. It doesn't even matter.
What, you mean roll forward? The thing is, when he is in an animation, will we try to swing like towards where I'm standing though?
No. There we go. Got stamina too.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Stamina exists. Yeah, the worst point on
That's so rangy!
The worst point you can be on that attack is
oh my god! No, I'm not even joking, that range. I'm so slow as well.
That's just
Can't. You don't know because there's no point because I'm going to die and have to use it again.
No, I mean your soul.
Yeah, what about my soul? I'm just going to lose it if I die.
He's trying to block when he can't block. What a minute. Stamina. Wait for stamina. Just get in his face. Just get right in his face. Ah, rolled early. But again, I was gonna say before,
I got him in a little animation thing.
I was gonna say before you started getting louder was the fact that all of his attacks are easy to dodge when you're right up against him.
Yeah.
Because he's using a spear.
He's using the same attack over and over again, isn't he? He's only got one attack when he gets in front of you.
No, he's got multiple attacks that he uses when you get in front of him. It's just that all of his attacks are way easy to dodge when you're right in front of him. Oh, I should have been spinning that. Oh, that worked out. There you go. So now you have 60% of your HP, I think. Or 70.
Fuck it. Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I still don't agree with the idea of reducing your HP when you die.
What the fuck? I
Go
don't.
through with me. It uses iframes.
I thought Dark Souls had that. Like,
It does. It just has less than Dark Souls 1. Bird health down.
I like that he rolled back into me.
Because
I'm just gonna hit him twice.
alright, now he's down by half, so he's going to start changing things slightly. There's a change.
Mix up!
That's still the same.
The fuck?
He's turtling.
The fuck, man?
That's GG.
I think that is how quickly.
It's easy. You only healed once.
Listen, yeah, you got to find a tactic here, don't you?
Literally just get up right against him.
No, it's like you got each boss has got to find a weakness. You got to find a tactic that works.
This is what I find funny about this bit right
What?
here. I bet you there are plenty of people that came to here
And got
and went to the left and went right off the edge.
what? Just just didn't think.
They didn't think. They didn't look. They just went. Because you come out here,
Yeah.
and you're just like, there's gonna be something to my left or right. I'll go left. Oh, off the cliff. There goes 12,000 souls immediately.
And I can't get that back because you're falling off, can you?
Oh yeah, you can get it back. But it
This
goes
one.
for yours. Yes. I know. I can see it.
I don't want to see it.
What did you think I was gonna do? So yeah, in a minute we should probably head back to Medulla, get all that stuff back.
Yeah.
So let's talk to this woman about stuff.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple.
So she's gonna show you a bunch of miracles if you decide to use miracles. Or are you going to stay with the whole physical end?
Nah, physical, man. I don't use miracle bullshit.
That's for your heart to decide.
I like that the only thing the boss did was mix up once.
He basically just adds like tiny little shockwaves to his attacks. Like, you know when he does that slam with the star? He adds that to like every attack, and that's basically it.
And does it do more damage?
No, he does the same damage. He just basically knocks you around now whenever he hits you. It doesn't really do much different. It's like the difference isn't that much. It's like the giant. Like the giant literally just rips his arm off, and that gives him more range. That's literally all it does.
I thought that the bosses in this game so far are easier than the first one.
You're not like the next boss.
Am I wrong?
They are easier. Definitely.
So which way now?
Now we need to go back to a certain location. That is off to the side. By off to the side, I mean over in this direction, near the boss that we already defeated, but in this direction. Oh, I just realised I'm gonna have to walk past, and I don't like it.
Oh.
I hate these guys so much, you do not understand. Okay then. You can both hit me at once, you know, that's fine by me. I'm trying to find an opening. Oh, go to hell, game. How is he blocking that?
That's me.
There we go. No, he's done. Right. I think we should be able to open this door. If not, I'm cutting all of this out. Yes! We can do it! And now I give the controller to you. Good luck. Progression. I hate these guys. So much.
I blocked that.
Sure you did, sure. The game said you didn't. Oh, he was blocking.
You win this.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Right, keep going.
I thought I was going around the corner, that's why. Oh, nah. Oh, fuck you.
Dead.
I did back part a step to start again.
You just get behind the L1.
I did, but
While standing completely still. You can't be moving and hit R1 at the same time. Gotta go up. Boss time.
again.
Yep. So this is the second boss of the zone, and the zone I remember the boss I know the most. Like I remember the most.
Like, if they're taking like so much stuff out of that Dark Souls 1 and saying like you got to go through like a proper zone and then get to the boss.
Well, no, we went through a proper zone to get to the first bosses, but these like tacked on to the end of those zones. There's another one for Hades Tower that we're going to do as well, but first, you're probably going to die. I'll say that now.
I die every Dark Souls boss for the first time anyway.
And I don't mean once. Plenty.
You can help me if I get proper bad.
Good luck.
If I get proper bad, you can help me, can't you? If I get screwed.
Let's see if you remember this dude.
I talk about it can help if I don't get
Yeah,
progress.
yeah, I know.
If I don't progress. Why is it going red screen?
Because it does that with all the other bosses. Except the Dragon Slayer dude that you just killed, because he doesn't matter.
Oh,
Remember
no.
this dude?
Oh no, the Black Knight. No, I don't know who this is.
This dude appeared on the roof when we were first going through the zone.
Was this the guy?
This is the
Oh,
guy.
fuck this.
Except you left, remember? Because,
I nearly
and then
killed him.
And he TP's out. Yeah, he also floats.
Is he flying?
He's floating. Good luck, my friend. You're gonna need
How
it.
can you hit him if he's flying? Do you have to wait for him to stop? Oh no, you can hit him. Okay.
No, he's not flying. He's just floating. That's two different things.
Well,
that lasted so.
is it best to block or roll?
You can do either. Just don't block everything, basically.
Well, I might as well roll them because I'm going.
You can block like a hit if you know you're not gonna be able to dodge it, right? Or you feel like you need to block the first and then dodge the second. You know, whichever's better for you. You know.
Or did he just appear?
Yeah, he teleports in. After the cutscene, he just teleports in. That dash will always get to you, no matter what.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
I beat this, by the way,
You got to show me,
with
man.
weaker weapons than yours. And with worse
I was
armor.
like, okay, I dodged that first, and then it was somehow I dodged like a few of them, and then somehow it just like, what the fuck?
You know what the
is
funny
this
thing about this
shit?
boss is?
What?
You can parry him.
Can you? What, every attack?
But the thing is, when you parry him, it just staggers him. Like, he stops for a second and does nothing, and then he gets back up. Yeah. And if you got, because you... Oh.
Let's see how good you are, yeah. The first one's going to be easy to block, to dodge, sorry. But
I can't hear anything, remember, so
oh yeah.
it's still going by everything I know, you know? Everything I see. So
Well,
if he
fuck
does
is-
something that I can't see, then it's going to cause
Is this
trouble.
some Power Rangers bullshit?
It basically is.
Has he got a bow and arrow behind him as well?
Yeah, he's got like 60 weapons on
Fucking
his back.
Robin Hood boy.
What?
Bow and arrow.
When did... Oh no. Oh, don't get hit by that.
He's called the Pursuer, what the fuck? Probably just because he's been after you from the start, I guess.
Oh, I got hit with the shield.
And he still do I would have fucked up there.
You can also just dodge from the other side of him and... See?
How the fuck are you doing this?
It's not hard.
Great attack.
Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. That one's the one that always gets me.
You didn't get hit though.
Ooh. It's like some anime shit.
What the fuck is this?
What? Is there something wrong?
No, what's hilarious because you go through Dark Souls 1 without all this bullshit, and then you start Dark Souls 2 is alright, and then you come to this boss and you're like...
This
what?
is like... This is like a, what do you call it? Can't remember. It's. I consider it the boss in Dark Souls 2 that separates the noobs from the pros, you know? This is the boss that the veterans will get through in like seconds,
Yeah.
but everyone else who's just joined Dark Souls 2 will be
Stuck.
fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Or just doing
This
it
guy.
for casual shit.
I'm probably just gonna kill him.
So I'm a noob. Fuck you. You don't even get hit.
I actually didn't get hit, actually. I did that flawlessly. If you don't count the shield bash, I did it flawlessly.
Make it look easy.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
He was waiting on the other side of the fog gate.
Oh shit, yeah, the fuck got open, didn't it?
Screw you. Right, there you go.
Just literally half an hour in and we already beat 2 bosses.
I haven't played this game in 2 years and beat my nemesis in like one go. I do because it
Just
took
continue
me.
that way.
It took me a while to get. Also, you can cheese him with these. That takes half his health instantly. If you hit him.
Is it
with
hard to get there or?
It's hard to do it because you have to
What's
get
that?
him over there, and you have to be over here.
That-
But the thing is, if he hits these, they don't respawn. They stay broken.
What? Even if you die?
Even if what?
Even if you die?
If you die, they stay broken. So you only have
Yeah, but it's
one attempt.
yeah,
in
but
each.
in a way that's like a cheat.
Not really, because it's hard to do. Because if he's over there, he's gonna charge you. Yeah. And if he charges you, he's gonna break the crossbar
Within seconds.
immediately.
What did they go?
So the way to progress it, I need you to actually fight a boss. So we're gonna go kill the other.
Fuck off. You don't want me to do anything.
Don't worry, I got a full set of armor for you. That armor's really good, by the way.
Yeah, but I can't wear it yet, can I?
Some of it you might be able to, but definitely not all of it.
How many bosses do you want to defeat? If we seriously, man, this might be like the boss marathon, right?
Well, there's 3 bosses that are all like these first 4 bosses are really, really close to each other. You know.
Towards the start of the game.
Don't hit me on that, though. Thank you.
So I remember Dark Souls 1, we didn't have like, at the start of the game, we didn't have like fucking like 6 bosses like this at the start.
Dark Souls 1, it literally was the asylum, and you had to wait about 1 or 2 hours before you got to the first real boss. You got to the tourist even in the next hour.
Yeah, 1, 2, you mean in game, right?
In game, yeah. And the gargoyle was like at least another hour or 2 to get to.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't really progress that much. What would be faster? So, yeah, the next boss is in Haze Tower of Flame again. Because for some reason they decided in the first 2 zones, let's put 2 bosses.
Whoever designed that boss was fucking...
The person who designed that boss was clearly taking some drugs.
Or watching some anime at the time.
Yeah, just double, swing into a shield bash into a flipping sword swing.
I think when everyone played Dark Souls 1, right, and went into Dark Souls 2, and then the guy went this, right, he dodged it, and then all you see is you dodge every attack, and then all you see is this guy.
He goes spinning in the air and comes down.
And then everyone's like, what is this? That is
a guy, he's just wearing this plate armor and doing 6 backflips. It's like, yes. Understood.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't use logic against an enemy that's floating.
Yeah, but I've never seen a Dark Souls boss like that before.
No, that's like the boss. Okay. Oh no!
You just fucked him.
Sprint.
If you got hit there, you would have been fucked.
Because I have to kill this guy within seconds, so I'm screwed. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're good.
Oh yeah, we put our strength up as well.
Hurry, lever. Come on, lever. No, you're too slow.
What's that for? Was that?
No.
What level is that for?
Lever, why did you do this?
What's that for?
That's to open the fridge.
Oh.
Oh. Leave me alone.
But it hit you in this.
Yes, it can hit you while you're doing. Oh no.
If this was Dark Souls 1, you wouldn't be here.
If this is Dark Souls 1, yeah. But you still take reduced damage.
Yeah, well, it's not fair.
Go.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, you mean that.
Yeah, where the fuck is
That's
that?
because you're jumping up the sideways terrain. And now they'll leave you alone.
Because you're out there.
You're out of their aggro range. And now they're going to get pissed because they're out of position. He's going to kill himself.
Yeah, why is he coming up? I thought you were out of his range.
Take the controller, boss fight.
I thought you were out of his range.
Prepare to be charged.
Immediately?
Immediately. Also, familiar guy. He's from Dark Souls 1.
Oh no, not this guy! I see I saw him do his attack on you. I got hit by the same attack, didn't I?
You got hit by it twice.
But I said it's alright. I said he did that fucking first
that dash, you were like, no! You know, the worst part for me is the fact that, when you spent, a day and a half fighting that boss in Dark Souls 1, and you come to Dark Souls 2 and you see this dude standing there, you're like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but not just that, but when you want to dodge, I press dodge right at the right time, delay. It's fucking delay.
Yeah, you've got to get used to the delay on it. Also, we're almost at 50% HP, so if we die one more time, I'm going to probably pop a humanity. So, we're at...
Who decided to put that in the game?
That shouldn't exist, in my opinion. It's bad enough that, you die and all the enemies respawn, but on top of that, you're making it so that, 5% of your health is gone every time you die. It's just...
Yeah, not just that, but, if you get so low, 50%, some bosses probably will, 3-shot.
No. Yeah, no. When you're at the start of the game, if you get dropped to 50%, most of the bosses will 1 or 2 shot you at most. there will be no free-shotting. You will die. Also, if you run out of stamina, it's a delay on your sprint when you're max stamina.
I feel like there was a pro guy saying after Dark Souls 5, this game's easy. This game, Dark Souls 1's easy. It's so easy, man. You have to make it so difficult for Dark Souls 2. Alright, here's health off. Go try it again now. And then if someone actually did that, I'd be like, fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Try again. I warned you. Also, you must pick up your stuff.
I won't be able to time.
You will have time. Alright, now good luck.
So look at that.
I'm just gonna do it again.
It's not fair, like 50% health.
Exactly.
He basically nearly one-shotted me, so it's like, fuck you.
Welcome to Dark Souls 2, where we don't care that you had a massive amount of health. We're gonna take all that away anyway.
What's it? I mean to think of the whole game.
You got to imagine this though. It's a percentage of your health. It's not just an amount.
Yeah, but that
So
one attack
you
took
could
all
have
my health.
You could put all your points of vitality, and if you die, it's gonna take 5% off that, no matter how big your health bar is. Also, we're at 50, so it's profit.
Ducky got 9.
Shove it in your chest.
You know?
Remember, just pick up your shit. He's gonna probably hit you before you get there.
Why? Oh, fuck you, man. Don't.
Sounds X. Just eye each other. Oh.
He fucking couldn't. Yo, is it best to stay in front of him?
Well,
just because I don't want to get hit by that fucking charger.
Well, the charge, you mean his dash?
Yeah.
His dash is actually the easiest to take advantage of any of his attacks.
I can't dodge it.
He's got to dodge really early. Like, the second he sprints towards you, you just dodge.
Listen. You say time it, right? There's a fucking delay on the roll. So how I gotta try to time it. I tried to figure out the delay on the roll. Right?
I'm not gonna make this like the Pursuer where I just show you what happens. So come on.
Well, try it. You only show people up if they're actually like pros and if they shit. Or they think they're pros.
I only ever show people up in communities or anything when they're like absolute copy it. It's like, you know, like, oh, I'm like, if you've ever met people in Overwatch who are like fucking, they want to be high ranked. They're like, oh, I'm clearly top 500 player.
No, basically there's this apparently like a football team, right? Arsenal.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah. Apparently, it's all come from me. It's come from like people around like who hate Arsenal. Yeah. They say like they're cocky as fuck. They think they're the best club in the world apparently. And then guess what happens? Like someone shuts them up by beating them. Like Swansea City beat them after they say they're the best club in the world.
Okay, let's get back to Dark Souls now. I don't care about football.
Listen. You okay?
He's gonna dash you before you get there.
No, he's not. Oh,
you did not dodge that. He just missed.
I thought you said there's range in that.
Run. Remember his butt slam?
What is butt slam?
It's the slam. It's that smell good in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, I don't know.
Why are you not blocking, like, ever?
I don't want to block.
You need to block. You also need to heal. You lost all your stamina, but it's okay.
What? I died from it? I was this shit. I was going to range me, isn't it? I don't want to heal.
I don't want. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, yeah. You're alive. How are you alive?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'm sorry, sir.
I don't want to get hit.
You're gonna get hit.
You got to show me up.
Just
By the way, the point I got in this, yeah, I like what Neo's done with the game. They put stamina on the AI. I like that. With this,
well, the boss is
fucking no stamina. You've got stamina. They can spam the fuck out of you until you die.
Still have stamina now. It's been proven that all the Dark Souls bosses have stamina.
How? They don't show it.
They do. You can show it in Dark Souls 3, for example, that they do have stamina. Like, there's weapons in Dark Souls 3 that reduce your stamina.
Yeah, but the way they perform in this game is like they don't have stamina though.
Yeah, in order to,
they can hit you more than you can hit them before you run
haven't seen the
out.
bosses in Dark Souls 3. They seem like they have infinite stamina, but people have shown that if you use frost weapons and stuff that use frost, which reduces stamina reduction, you can literally get them to just walk around. They can't swing. They have so little stamina they can't actually swing their weapons.
But Neo, that or whatever it's called, yeah, Neo or some shit. Don't want to say Neo.
It's
Neo.
You're talking about Neo, yeah.
Is it called Neo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Neo is the other one.
Basically, they actually show their stamina bars. Like you could just could you just dodge everything, just wait for the stamina to like stop.
Against the AI, yeah.
But you can
not the bosses, because if you hit a boss, their stamina goes down. That's basically how it works. You basically want to get them to do a combo and then you hit them a few times after the combo, and then they do a combo and then you hit them again and then they're out. Also.
Fuck off, man. I like this thing, yeah. Try to roll this one. I bet you can. I can't. Fuck you. I think he missed it.
I think he missed. I haven't fought this guy in a long time as well. Well, I haven't played this game in a long time, I know. So everything is.
Like and comment down below if you want Brian to play the full game. Wait, what? The fuck is? Why did he do a butt slam? He's not even big enough.
Well, when Dark Souls 1, he did the butt slam.
I don't remember the butt slam.
I'll show you in a moment.
You just stuck down to that as well.
You're just looking at me like, how?
You're not even human.
I am human.
Yo, these last two bosses have been proper like people who think they're hardcore fighters.
I think they're hard as hell.
Especially the first one.
The first one was like, I'm amazing at my job, and then you just beat him without getting hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a half roll. I hate half rolls. Oh no, the easy to dodge smack attack.
I think what they've improved on, yeah, is the AI are kind of smarter. That when you hear that, they can.
No, that they've been programmed for that. That's a program. They announced that before the game came out.
Because I could
if you
tell,
heal, they start getting aggressive.
Yeah, to stop you from fucking.
All the AIs do that in this game.
In one, they didn't do that.
In one, they just kind of like
just
walked around, you know. Kind of just stared at you.
I like that.
I liked it in Dark Souls 1 though, because they were kind of just like, really, you just healed? Are you that kind of arsehole? You know, I didn't heal, so why are you healing? You know, that's how I feel the AI is like.
Yeah, I think that's a good improvement they could have done though. I think that's a good improvement, don't you think?
I love how I'm fighting this guy while talking to you, and I'm completely fine with this.
Fuck you. I'm alright. I can. The way he did that, it was like he's gonna take shit in your face. While you whacked him in the arse, he didn't even flinch. Like, man, that's stupid as fuck. So is that floating?
No, that's on the ground.
That looks like it was floating right there.
So some people might try and use the trick they use in the Dark Souls boss. You see these pillars?
Yeah.
It's supposed to remind you of the Dark Souls 1 boss, because there was giant pillars in the room.
Yeah, people probably don't forget that boss though.
No one forgets honestly.
By the way, it's buggy in this game.
No. It's only on Steam.
Why? They could have put them both back, man.
There's a reason for that law-wise that they announced in Dark Souls.
Well, they announced it.
Well, it wasn't announced. It was in the law, like in item descriptions. People found out why Smaug wasn't around and Ornstein was.
What's that?
Well, technically, this isn't even Ornstein.
What's that?
This is a fake. This is not real. And the one we fought in Dark Souls 1 also was not real. That was an illusion by Gwendolyn.
So they're both fakes.
So they're both fakes. I can't remember the reason. I think they just pretended this never happened. This guy.
I understand what you mean about the fucking that's easy to take advantage of. When he does the dash.
When he does the dash, you just roll to his side and just hit him.
Or you can just walk to his side.
You even walk, yeah, it's fine. You can do what you want.
Once the animation, you can't change direction.
You can't change, yeah. It's just once you get that dash time down, you basically want to fight.
Yeah, look how much souls you got.
Again, I just beat 2 bosses for you, so. So we got a cracked blue eye ore because we totally need that.
Listen. You're the one who wants to play these games. I don't want to play them, so.
And Heat's Night Iron Mask and a towel. And then this dude, who's probably going to say go fuck yourself.
You could have beat that boss, man. He was standing right there.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you.
Racist.
Be
But
gone.
undead isn't a race.
You are not needed.
It should be a race in this game.
He will just tell you to go fuck yourself.
What every time?
I think there is a way to get him to acknowledge you, but I can't remember what it is. So, you know, every time I play
You gotta
this
change
game,
your appearance.
you basically just have to go fuck
You gotta
yourself.
change your appearance.
Basically what I know happens is he brings you down here in like one of these statues he moves, I think. And there's like a place. It's like all Harry Potter and shit. Back to Majula to level up because it was shit ton of money.
You're in the video there because we are after we level up.
No, because we just killed 3 bosses.
Yeah, I killed
You killed one, I killed 2 of the hard ones.
Listen. You understand? If you killed the easier ones and I couldn't do that, Bill could fucking question it. But the hard ones were fucking hard. Like if you watch first Dark Souls, I couldn't kill fucking Smog and Ornstein.
Yeah, but no one moans at people for not being able to beat Smog and Ornstein. That's just something everyone's like, you know, everyone's just patting each other on the back like, we understand.
We understand.
We've all been through
Like,
But it's just like kind of like, it's like Dragon Slayer. Not Dragon Slayer, Dragon Rider, that's his name. The guy you fought. Like...
I defeated him, right?
Yeah, it's fine. You beat him in the first few goes.
Third go.
Yeah, that's why I meant my first few goes. Bearer, seek, lest.
Yeah, wherever you go, you always go get these people who hate on you and stuff anyway.
Right, that's how many levels you have to play with.
How many?
5 to 19, so...
Fucking hell, man, that's 14.
So go. What do you want to do?
Put in more health.
We're not using the rule. We're going to use it until 20,000. Which is... That's like 4 levels. That's 9 levels. So you have 9 levels, sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
A few in health.
Right, how many?
You worked that one out.
I can't work out
No,
a
joking.
word into a number.
I'm joking. 3. Just because of all the bullshit when you die.
I need more.
I need my
You don't even get that much for putting points in it, by the way.
You're at 1,000 already, health.
Yeah.
Should I level up health even more at some point on that?
Well, you got to remember,
1,000, you don't need.
this is Dark Souls 2, it's different. Dark Souls, the way it worked in Dark Souls 1 is, if you hit 1,000, you were good for the game. That's fine. This game, I can't remember if you're good hitting 1,000. But I know in Dark...
No, with 5% each health.
In Dark Souls 3, you can hit 1,000 HP at level, like, 15. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous.
For adaptability, I think that is.
It's just finally putting points
Up to 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I need more points to have. 3 more. I put 2 in endurance and 1 in strength.
Okay.
Boy,
Going for all that damage.
I love that damage.
Okay, there we go.
I like mixing it up, I like balancing it.
So the first thing I want to check is, because I forgot to equip it, look at that defense on this armor.
Where's the
The white is our current armor and the blue is this armor.
shit, man? That's way better. Can't wear that yet.
So I don't know how many of this you can wear. So here's the thing about Dark Souls 2 with equipment. If you watch my roll, look at your roll and how far you roll, yeah?
Yeah.
So it doesn't just do fat, medium, fast, yeah? It goes fast and then fat. There is no medium in this game. So basically what it does is, if you look here when I roll, look at the distance. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now let me equip the other one.
And it should
The
be
better
smaller.
armor.
It should
And it's shorter.
be. Yeah. So you can't wear it
So
yet.
it gets shorter and shorter, the heavier it is, and the less, you know, it's all determined by equipment load, of course. The higher your equipment load is in a percentage, the smaller the distance you roll. And eventually leading to obviously a fat.
How much equipment though do I need to wear
I
that?
think
Something put more points in there.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I need equipment.
If you want the role you're getting currently, yeah,
Yeah.
you're currently at 47%. If I equip this male, you're currently at 61. So that's a lot of points. There may be another piece you can put on. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this sleep, right?
Put it on now. No, I'm joking.
Let's put it on.
If I don't fuck myself.
I'm trying to get it around 50%, but not too far above 50%. By that I mean I'm putting the full set on.
Yeah, do I actually tell you how many points you need to actually wear it full?
What do you mean?
Well, how much equipment load you need to actually like be able to use it for wear it all, you know?
It doesn't.
Was in Dogs 1 it did.
Okay, is that decent to you? Or would you prefer it to be like this?
Up for the longer distance.
This one. But the only way you can get yourself to wear more armor with a normal roll is to increase your
Equipment load.
your lights.
Yeah.
The one I just poked by accident.
That's called vitality in this, right?
Yes.
They switched it over.
Even though it was called endurance last time.
I called vitality, yeah. Health, like in first Dark Souls, yeah.
And then now they call it vigor.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I'm buying shit.
Alright.
I'm buying all of this.
You've seen all the strategies going into the next episode.
It's also known as let's buy random shit and hope for the best.
Are you serious?
Oh no, I'm just buying.
You know that you're buying the most expensive bullshit, just to hope that you're getting the right thing.
Well, you're not wrong at the most expensive stuff. You are right about that part. Also, we still have 10,000 souls.
Put some shit in, fucking, what's it called?
Right. Meat.
Whatever it's called for equipment load.
Vitality.
I thought it was called. It's called vitality. Why is it called vitality?
Vigor, vitality. Apparently, two different things.
Why do they call figure in the first one then?
They called that. I can't remember what they called it. They didn't call it vigor though. I think they called it vitality. That would have been hilarious if they called it vitality. And it's now.
Many points can you do?
3. You want me to just put all of them?
Shit, yeah, put them all in.
You're now level 41 at the beginning of the game.
It took me for ages to get up there in Dark Souls 1. I think
now you're halfway.
I think I ended up like 69 level at the end of Dark Souls 1.
No, you were close to 190.
No, 69.
You were closing on 90.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like a pro, right? Shut up.
I gotta pretend.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this game, so.
You're not terrible.
Not the worst, but I could be better.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Just trying to see if I can equip anything without fucking.
I should, when I die, though, I was so happy that I don't want it to. I should just start shouting, come on! It's like,
come on!
Just to piss people.
I died! So, would you prefer this row?
But there was a longer distance.
Well, that's not. Where is it? It's all. Right, let's go naked then, alright? You want the longest distance roll? I'll make you naked.
No, seriously. Like, seriously, like, which is better though? Which armor?
This armor gives you 100 in basically every defense stat. Yeah?
Yeah.
And increase it in every magic and other stat except poison and electricity.
Do that.
But slows your roll slightly.
Oh, I don't care, just do that.
Alright, good, there you go. Now we have one piece better armor. But we look fat.
All I have to do next thing all I have to do is hack to make sure that my roll is perfect.
We'll put 99 in what's it called? Adaptability. Perfect roll frames. You can't hit us anymore. Anyway.
That's funny, right?
It's been BrotherGamers.
See you next time.
Bye bye.